tube radio?
Yes, it's all tube. 13 tubes, and it even does sideband.
Wow. Now, do you have the tubes to replace some tubes if they burn out on you?
Yeah. It's all retubed by me only a couple of years ago. Anyway, so these tubes in here will last quite some time.
What kind of microphone do you run on it?
Golden Eagle D104.
Okay, 10.4. Oh, that D104 doesn't sound as good. It sounds good, but it doesn't sound like a D104 because a lot of new radios, electronic, the old tube radios give you more of a mid-range sound, which is great because the D104 gives you such a trebly sound on the new ones, you know what I mean?
Yep, that's right. High impedance input, so it matches the radio real well.
10.4. You ever thought about putting a Turner mic on that thing?
Yeah, I've ran it on there. I'm more partial to the D104s in operation. I just like D104s.
I got a Turner Plus 3 right here.
I put a Plus 2 on it. It sounds decent. It sounds pretty good with that ceramic SSB Turner that I have too when I use it on sideband. But you got to get right up on that mic.
You can tell the difference in that gentleman's audio. His audio is more, it's more mid-rangey. You know what I mean? That's right. That's all I'm saying. I can always put the EQ radio on. We'll have some real good fidelity. How's my radio sound back to you guys? Sounds good. My audio loud and clear? Absolutely. 10.4. Is it muffled or anything? No, it sounds great. You can tell you're in a hollow room, but that's like that classic CB radio sound, you know? Yeah, I'm running an echo on this thing to make it sound like a radio station from 1960. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the good old days. WFIL, Philadelphia. WNBC. WFIL, Philadelphia. Rockin' in the crotch of liberty.
I like running my big old classic CB radio sound, CB radio. Push-pull, high-level plate modulator.
Yeah, we're tossing back and forth whether I should run this audio with the echo or not. Well, you had just enough in there. It sounded like a hollow room. I mean, is it too much or should I turn it down? Nah. It's, like you say, there's hardly any in there right now. Yeah, 10.4. I turned it back a little bit just to get a little more of the my main voice. That's one of the few echoes that actually sounds pretty good, because usually people run them up too high and then they get too much of it. Yeah, I like to run them real low, because you know what? It's an effect. It's not supposed to be the dominant thing, but I'm in a very small room. I think if I ran without it, it'd be really dry. Yeah, I don't have an echo. I just have room acoustics, so I can crank it up and talk like this, and I can get echo. You get natural echo, right? Yeah. It's like I think it just gives it a little bit ambiance. It gives it a little bit more of a background to your voice. Without, I don't like echo, like reverb, like echo, like when you say something, it repeats itself. I try to give myself a little bit of background so it doesn't do that. Yeah, and you can turn it down and then talk into it like this, and then you get no reverberation at all, and it sounds like a broadcast operator there. Comment. Boy, you can talk into it real sultry. Yeah, like one of those 1970s album organ. classic rock stations. This is 94 YSP.
Comment.
I can turn this 575 mic all the way to low. Go ahead, comment.
Yeah, I just throw my 2 cents in there. I ran into that problem when I first got on the air with you guys, and I had an echo in my microphone. And my stepfather and I were here that day, and I was talking on the radio, and we were discussing the acoustics. And what I ended up doing is I've got a banner. It's not really a banner. It's kind of like a